It's October, and the great chill begins. Time to light the fireplace and cozy up with a good book, or maybe watch your favorite TV show. Of course, you could watch the new episode of Monster of the Woods. It's about the Sasquatch in British Columbia. We're very glad you could join us. Let's go. What makes for a good Sasquatch story? You need to be a good storyteller for one thing. And on YouTube, there are tens of thousands of stories, with little to back them up. Yes, we too convey stories about Sasquatch encounters and sightings. And we cannot say to you, they are 100% real and they happened. There is always a disclaimer. A colleague of ours has been doing a study over the last 3 years, and the numbers of sightings versus the number of clear, crisp pictures is telling. Why is that? Of course, we know many people are creating things to get attention to their channels. The great American humorist, dog trainer extraordinaire, and somewhat creative genius Peter Kane brings much-needed levity to the subject of Sasquatch. You see, many people will tell you they are a tribe and want to be your friend and are just misunderstood. Others will tell you they are dangerous and will simply dispatch you should you encounter them in the forest. Now that we're inside of fall, we pay close attention to the rivers and creeks and the returning salmon. You see, the Sasquatch would require a tremendous amount of calories each and every day to survive. Salmon, easy pickings. Some of the areas where the salmon spawn are remote, and they can avoid the prying eyes and the curious humans searching for them. There are locations we return to frequently. The first thing we do, turn off our phones, ready the cameras, and wait patiently, hidden from view. Some of these areas are considered hotspots where there have been repeated sightings of the Sasquatch. Not by us, by others. It is vital one remembers that phrase, that saying, patience is a virtue. After all, we're in the great outdoors, taking it all in. There's nothing better than that. For us, nature is our high. Something we have talked about previously, and some people say is a possibility. The Sasquatch may migrate south for the winter. Better conditions in Northern California, despite the fires they've been having over the last few years. One thing though, the U.S. Border Service has incredible technology to detect illegal crossings on the international boundary between Canada and the USA. Of course, that would lend itself to a conspiracy. The government knows the Sasquatch are crossing the border and leave them be. The coast of British Columbia has thousands of small islands, like this one. An old-timer once told us he saw the creatures on one of these islands. What if you do not have a boat and you want to explore such a place? There's really only one way to do it. That's swim. After several years and many moons of exploring British Columbia, we have a limited expectation. And the only reason we go out is because we've talked to people that we deem to be truthful, that they had an experience that was incredible, and they saw something that they could not explain, only that it looked like a Sasquatch. Yes, we do want to see a Sasquatch. And for many of you watching this, you see little substance, a waste of your time. Remember, there are few channels related to this subject that show you the ecology, the environment, and the landscape like we do. No, we do not want a pat on the back, or you to open up your wallet. We want you to be sensible, respectful, and mindful. This content is free of charge. We are not trying to get you to conform to our thinking. We do say this, once again, do not believe everything you read, see, and hear about the Sasquatch. The legend was born here. Was it a story? Is it real? There's something out there. What is it? Maybe we'll find out. Thanks for watching. Remember, eyes open, cameras ready. Over and out.
Mm-hmm.